Lesson 2, Chapter 1, Computer Culture for Grade 4. In the second lesson, we will continue reviewing skills learned last year, and we will move forward in something more serious. If we go through the 2 pages, we can see that we are talking here about hard disk and RAM, the commands open and save, then after an exercise in order to decide if it's true or false, and from this exercise we can conclude if students masters skills learned last year. Then after we will show the link between the RAM and the hard disk and the commands save and open, and on the second page there is an exercise where we talk about formatting in the program Word, and then after just to make sure if the commands save and open are well captured by students, and how information circulate between the RAM, the random access memory, and the hard disk. The duration of this period will be for 1 hour. The objectives are already clear. No need for software for this period. And at the end of the lesson, students must define what is a hard disk, what is a RAM, why I use the command save, why I use the command open, and you should start the session by a dialogue, by asking a series of questions for your students in order to check if they master those skills or not. And since or if you are teaching online, you will get access to this interactive PDF where you can send to students in order to fill it and to send it back to you just to see if all is going good. So several questions should be asked about the hard disk. Where does the hard disk exist? What it includes? What happens if I turn off the computer? The information will stay or will be deleted. What is the RAM? Same thing for save and open. And after that, you should get inspired from those questions inside those 2 sheets in order to set a series of questions, like to make this session interactive. So we'll go through the first page. Then students must answer the questions concerning if I start the program Word and I type a document, the document exists on the hard disk or on the RAM. Here you should wait answers. And then when you execute the command, or what command should I execute in order to save the document on the computer hard disk or hard drive. And after saving the document, you will find it on the hard drive or on the RAM. And after that, you will pass to the second exercise where you will wait true or false from students. And then if you close the Paint program without saving the drawing, it will be lost and you will no longer be able to find it. Before you execute the save command, the drawing exists on the hard disk. It's false. So those questions will make you sure if your students are already or have those skills in mind, and because those skills will be used in all softwares. They will work on even on computer or on iPad, and this drawing will explain really the process or the link between the commands save and the hard disk and the hard drive, the RAM and the hard drive. Like here we see that if we execute the command save, information will pass from the RAM to the hard disk, and if we execute the command open, it will be reversed. Here on the second page, you will ask students to see if they remember the main button to the format functions in the program Word, and after that you will ask them to, if you have time, to open the program Paint. I did a mistake maybe at the beginning of the lesson. I told you no need for software, but if you have time, you can ask them to open the program Paint, and then after to draw the fish, and then execute the command file save or save as in order to save the drawing. Close the program Paint, and after that ask them to open again the fish, and at the end you have to label each picture, then draw an arrow to indicate how the information circulates once you save the document. So it should be from the RAM to the hard disk. So as you see, we focused on this lesson on the hard disk and RAM hardware component, the command save and open, and the link between those four. And after that, by asking several questions, students will be able to answer, and you will make sure that those skills are kept by the students. So if you want to have this interactive PDF, you have to contact us in order to send you an access to the Dropbox to share with you this sheets and the other sheets.